Rex in the building. Hey, yo, Rex, we got some questions over here from Dot Mob. PC, what you want to know about the boy over there?
I want to ask him how it felt to be the first main event on URL.
Versus Math.
Yo,
When you got that call, you always going headline. What was that feeling like?
when I got that call with Beasley saying he was going to pay, I was like, what? What? Beasley paying? That nigga Beasley will, brother, yo. That's big bro. Beasley the only nigga could call me and just be like, yo, I want you to battle this person and don't say a number. Anybody else, I'm like, for how much? She's like, Rex, we're gonna
figure it out.
we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
Come on, shit, have I ever
So
done
for that
you
nigga to call and be like, yo, 5,000 right now when nobody was making $1. I'm like, what? Nigga, tomorrow?
Right.
Yeah, kill back tomorrow for that 5,000. Them niggas picked the right day. I didn't think URL was going, I mean, shout outs to them. I would have never knew it was going to be with it.
How far in between did you get the call when it actually happened? Like how long did you have to prepare, if you remember?
I had 6 weeks.
Oh, that's a good time.
I had 6 weeks.
Okay.
And we did that because anybody that know dogs, like anybody that compete with dogs get 6 weeks to train.
It's a train. Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Grand
anybody
champion.
that race dogs, anything.
That's dope.
Niggas get race.
That's fire. I didn't even think of that. That's fire.
But that was supposed to be on grind time, right? Through Chris Petty, right?
Yo, that was supposed to be on grind time. Yeah, rest in peace, pause, Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, PH. They came to us. I ain't gonna lie, they came to us and was like probably like a stack 1,500 short. I think it was like they wanted to pause. They wanted to set it up for 3,500.
Ben still in battle.
No,
I never knew that.
they dropped the ball.
Got some.
Gave me my first shot. Rest in peace.
They dropped the ball.
What?
They dropped the ball,
Let that.
and they never got us a deposit. They never set nothing up. Then Lux was trying to do the shit at the Lions Den. Same situation, wasn't no deposit, no nothing. Beasley said, look, you tired of niggas playing with this money? Take this $5,000. I'm like,
What's crazy is prior to that, right? Prior to URL, even prior to Smack DVD, you was already like a legend in the streets from battling.
Yeah.
Niggas knew your name before they even knew your face. Like Smack put the camera in your face and people figured out what you look like. But before that, your name was already ringing. You was going to niggas' neighborhoods. You was battling. Even battles is like off camera. You and Cory.
right.
You and
You
Lux.
and Lux.
You and Lux.
Everybody heard about
got
that.
battles
Right.
off camera. Like, tell us about that. Like, what was that energy like in that era? And what, like, just give them like an estimate of what year that was and
Especially Corey, because I didn't even know that happened.
Shit,
Yeah.
this is like 2001.
2001.
2001, I get a call from my man Jim. He like, yo,
Shouts
this is
to Jim.
Corey cousin. He like, yo, man, Corey up here talking crazy, man. I'm mad at him right now. I said, I ain't battling Corey, man. He said, watch this. That nigga calls Corey. Corey like, I don't give a fuck who you bring, nigga.
Oh, Corey's talking crazy back then.
Corey's talking crazy. Who you bring, nigga? I said, I'm on 14th for St. Nick, man. Come get me. Them niggas pulled him and Ted, pulled up. They came and grabbed us, and we went to the pause. We went to the crib up there, 174
Right.
up there. And me and Corey went like 30 rounds, bro. Like 30 rounds. I like
For the paper.
for the money.
Y'all bet?
Yeah, they bet.
What?
Who won?
Rex took the paper.
I did, but it was
It was at that point
I
you
ain't gonna
lost.
lie,
You
bro.
ran
That
out
shit,
of rhymes.
that shit
It was
got
on
rough.
Vice?
Right, but if you ran out of rhymes, he ran out of raps.
Yeah, but at the same time, he did some cheating shit. They put a beat on.
He still wildin'.
I said, what the fuck is that? This nigga, I understood every fucking thing, bro.
It's clear.
I'm not doing my Bone Thug flow after that shit. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Set your ass right up. Put the right beat on for you. And he'll do that shit to every beat that come on, bro.
He said, cut the
He
beat
started
off.
leaving at the end. He started at the end. Yo, the Swiss saved it. I'll never forget. Yo, at the end, the beat CD said, skip. So we had to stop it. I said, yes. This motherfucker was coming back. And then we end up having to go back off beat, and he ran out of joints.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
My favorite Corey shit is on the Get 'em Girls beat.
on Smack.
Get him, bitch.
Get him, bitch. That's what got him
We
started.
need
Yeah.
to
Nah,
Whip.
what?
We told
Yeah.
So what happened?
shout out
You
to
battled
Cory from the
Lux?
block.
Yeah, I battled Lux like 3-4 times. I battled Lux. That nigga Lux rolled up on me on a bike, bro. That nigga did a rap bar, bro. Nigga Lux rise up on a bike and just let the bike go like clink clink.
It's
Nose
the
ride.
Started, yo,
And just start rapping off the bike.
yo, that nigga had a whole rhyme with our names in it, name flipping.
He do all type of shit early.
Pac-Man, I'm eating the dots and all kind of shit. This was 99, bro.
Damn, yeah, that's me.
I'm like, what the fuck? and the same kind of shit happened. Same kind of shit happened. Now I think I had the crowd that day, so it was like a couple months later. He called me to his block, and Lennox Lewis was fighting the Klitschko brothers. I never forget. He was fighting one of the Klitschko brothers. It was that night. The first like 4 rounds, this nigga Lux was fucking me up, bro. And then he skipped over a word and stumbled. Back then, you fucking
Back then, that's
It was
it. You
that
gotta
one.
pass. You gotta
I'm
pass.
right on his heels.
Yeah.
Now that shit is pause. Now I kicked it in gear. Now boom, and then the next rhyme he thinking of it. Why he didn't say a rhyme? I waited. I'm like, said another one,
Yeah, word.
and then he said a rhyme and messed up. I was like, damn, and like walked off.
Oh, that's
And I had a rhyme that said, "You thought you was creeping upstairs, but I followed you. But I'm walking with him saying it. And I'm letting that thing off. You yelling, screaming, 'Mama, move!' But if you're a real man, you'll make sure that Mama move." The crowd was crazy. Like,
Word.
they thought it was really on the spot. But it was a rhyme.
And you
that I
was
had
known
to
for that.
tell.
Niggas knew you for like, yo, this nigga Rex memorized his
He
whole
got
notebook,
raps
nigga.
for whatever
Nigga got raps,
situation.
wild raps.
You gotta have a rhyme for every major block you on, like 34th Street, 42nd Street, 2/5. You gotta
Wherever
have
you end up at.
something with a store, Fordham Road. You gotta have those kind of, and then you gotta be in certain places. You gotta know what kind of rhymes not to say, motherfucker. Like, you can't go up to the View and say, and be talking no Crip shit up there. Not if you want to make it back home, especially not at that time. I mean, not now either.
Not there either, yeah.
Not now either, but nigga, back 99, you says, I dare you said some shit like that up there, nigga. That shit
No
was,
camera era. There's no cameras.
Right.
You gotta just
Right.
man, your ass would have been a mystery. You'd have been something niggas was talked about. Yo, remember that time that nigga came up here and said that shit?
Was Fred out there getting crazy around that
yeah.
time?
Fred was outside.
Word.
Yeah. Fred
What?
was outside, nigga.
Me and Fred was together, man. Fred and them was loose cannons.
Remember? Oh, his man. What's his man?
Slim.
Slim.
They was out there getting crazy.
Fred, Slim.
Back and forth. They was doing that shit
JR.
back then, son.
They was doing that back and forth shit back then.
What year was that?
So if you
And
wanted to,
I'm gonna tell you the
2001.
crazy part.
2001, yeah.
At one time, Slim was the better one.
word,
Slim was crazy.
Slim was ridiculous, bro.
word.
Ridiculous. And Fred was just the one with the charisma.
The story I told you
With the line.
about being in baseline.
Yeah.
That same day, Fred and Slim was in there.
You never mentioned
I
that.
just didn't even think about it. But that's how I met Fred. I met Fred that day. It's 2001. We in baseline and they're trying to get on. You know, back. So let's be clear too. We're in the era now where it's like if you got a certain fan base, a label assign you, they want to bring you in. Back then, it was strictly based off battling.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Cassidy, Beans, like niggas was getting signed off of battling.
Word.
That's why battling was so important because like you could really get on off of that shit. Niggas is going up.
Kill the right nigga, you could change your
You
life.
could really, yeah, you could smoke a nigga and be on. Like they ain't care about making you if you could make a song or not.
If a lot of people don't know, it was a war that Cassidy and them war freeway. It didn't start there. What happened was they had Beanie battle a nigga from my block. That was signed to Ruff Ryders. Beanie battle Infrared.
Right.
Infrared.
Beanie
fact.
beat Infrared.
And
So
Infrared was there
Roc-A-Fella
to
was-
battle Philly's Most Wanted.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, he was
Mr.
there to battle.
Bubonic and Mr. Man.
Gilly and them.
And was smoking them niggas.
It was-
From what I heard.
He was Bubonic and Man.
He was getting
From what
off
I heard.
on
He was getting
Both
off
of
on
them.
them. And then Beans jumped in.
Ah.
Yeah,
what I heard.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Beans jumped in. It was that Beans jumped in. Beans at that time. Come on,
course.
It was terrifying.
that nigga was. That
But
was
that's how
good.
niggas was getting on. So battling was important.
So he beat Infrared for some money. So now Swiss and them wanted to get back with Cassidy. They knew Jay and them was gonna take the bet 'cause the last time. Feel me? So that's when Swiss and them pulled up with Cass and got the motherfucking get back. So that's
Put a beat on.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what niggas was doing, trying to get on, battling.
If you was nice, man, you had to land in Ruff Ryders studio.
You had to.
You had to land in Ruff Ryders studio and battle 10, 15 niggas. If not, you wasn't them. Now, if you came back, you one of them niggas. Because you ain't coming back, you get clipped. Them niggas, X will walk in there and jump in.
Let me ask you.